Despite multiple efforts to keep it off the shelves, the room where it happened is hitting bookstores. According to its author, the former national security advisor fired by Donald Trump, it's a book of facts. In an exclusive interview with ABC News' Martha Raddatz, John Bolton says his book demonstrates Trump isn't the decisive president he claims to be. Bolton writes that Donald Trump lacked basic knowledge, including not knowing the United Kingdom was a nuclear power. He says when it came to issues of foreign policy, Trump's ego was at play.
Longer-term considerations fell by the wayside. There was considerable emphasis on the photo opportunity and the press reaction to it, and little or no focus on what such meetings did for the bargaining position of the United States.
One of the most damning allegations the book makes is that Donald Trump pleaded with his Chinese counterpart for help in securing his re-election.
He focused on terms like China buying more agricultural products, which he said to Xi Jinping directly would help him in the farm states. A really, to me, stunning statement by a president.
According to Bolton, Donald Trump didn't only politicize foreign policy in his dealings with China. He alleges Trump was bargaining with the Ukrainians to set up a probe of the former vice president using the resources of the federal government. Last year, House Democrats impeached the U.S. president for withholding foreign aid to Ukraine. Bolton alleges impeachment malpractice was committed and suggested his testimony at the time would have made no difference.
As minds were made up on Capitol Hill.
But you're also saying, had they looked at, it was too narrow. They were just looking at Ukraine, and they should have looked at all these things that you're outlining in the book. If they didn't know about those things from you, how could they do that?
Because an impeachment process that was serious and not partisan, like Watergate, would have taken the time to cover all these areas.
John Bolton says he hopes history will remember Donald Trump as the one-term president who didn't irreversibly plunge the United States into a downward spiral. However, the foreign policy hawk says that while Trump has an unwillingness to learn, when it comes to his re-election, the president's attention span is infinite.